I just finished Viktor Frankl's Man's Search for Meaning. The existential exhibition was delicious, but two details stuck to me stronger. On page 88, Frankl recounts a tale of a prisoner who was caught stealing potatoes. When the camp authorities heard about it, they ordered that the guilty man be given up to them or the whole camp would starve for a day. Naturally, the 2,500 men prepared to fast. What legends! I hope to emulate their courage one day. The second detail comes on page 94 after discussing how some guards displayed minor acts of kindness and the deplorability of the capo. From all this, we may learn that there are two races of men in the world, but only these two races. The race of the decent man and the race of the indecent man. Both are found everywhere. They penetrate into all groups of society. No group consists entirely of decent or indecent people. In this sense, no group is of pure race, and therefore we occasionally found a decent fellow among the SS. I support the conclusion that an individual's quality is their own making, not the product of their group. This perspective encourages us to have agency over our decisions instead of resigning responsibility to the surrounding environment. Where my opinion diverges, however, is that it's not a practical attitude to embody in our day-to-day lives. If we allow ourselves to reduce a fellow human to merely an indecent man, then we justify treating them indecently. Many instances throughout history show terrible acts against fellow humans being justified under the guise, it's okay, they're just a waste of a life. Several solutions are practiced by many people. Buddhism teaches the inherent sanctity of life, therefore the necessity for compassion toward all living things. I support compassion, but I don't agree with the assumption that all life is sacred. It implies that essence precedes existence, that all creatures are born with purpose. Humans are born with the potential to contribute to the common welfare, but many people squander this opportunity, and many others make the world worse. Another solution can be found in Christianity. To paraphrase, show them the same mercy Jesus showed you. I endorse mercy in the majority of cases, but I've often observed Christians placing themselves on a pedestal. Look at how merciful I am. I'm just like Jesus. When someone frustrates you, recite this mantra. They are human, just like me, limited by their ignorance, just like me. They do not ask to be born, just like me, and they do not want to die, just like me. I had a supervisor who was, to put it lightly, a waste of life. Rude, dismissive, selfish, and dirty, I disregarded their existence and did not put the necessary effort into treating them with kindness. I used my lack of internal respect for them as an excuse to not respect them with my actions. They haven't earned my admiration, therefore, I'm allowed to be mean to them. No, I didn't load them into a gas chamber or put chains on them, but I did act indecently. Later, when I was no longer working under this supervisor, I had a coworker who was rude, dismissive, selfish, and lazy. I knew I couldn't treat them poorly, because our current boss would see that, probably confuse us as the same, and any punishment meant for the coworker would be given to us both. To solve this predicament, I wrote the earlier mantra over the course of several days, and it helped me to treat them decently. Now that I'm free from both, I still think the supervisor from the first situation and the coworker from the second are both rude, dismissive, selfish wastes of life. I'm not going to tell you that anyone deserves mercy or compassion, since I have qualms about the concept of deserving in general. But that's an essay for another day. Instead, the way you treat people is more an expression of your quality, not theirs. Moreover, 3 years ago, I was a waste of life. At rock bottom, I was shown compassion and mercy, which gave me the courage to pull myself out of the hole. Sometimes, a single act of unexpected kindness can be enough to change everything. A journey of 1,000 miles starts with a single step. In the same way you can't cook with just a spark, but you need the spark to start the fire, a small demonstration of unconditional love can start an avalanche. When the camp authorities had heard about it,
Oh, it's okay. I don't smoke. I just vape.
No, Barbie, I don't want to go to another bar, but damn it, how can I say no to that smile?
You guys go ahead. I'm trying to save money. Text me when you're done. I'll catch up.